Hey guys, Justin here. Well, there that goes. I'm in Central right now, and weather's terrible. So I hope when I actually go and film 2 light rail stations tomorrow, hopefully it's not going to be too bad. But like, one of them is under the shade, so that's why it's okay. But the other one's out in the middle of the sky, out in the middle of the street. So, and rain is back, so I need to actually have to do this. And we're walking over to do lunchtime today, as usually what we do every single time when I come back. My aunt works around this area, so that's why they always just said, let's just eat one meal always in the mid-levels around there. So that's why here we are, walking along, and should be almost there actually. Alright, here we are, right next to the Pottinger Street stairs there, into this very fancy looking building. We're like very confused on what is actually going on. There are spots for umbrellas here, so that's good. Hopefully it doesn't get stolen. And here's the restaurant of the day, Huso. Let's get inside. Alright, so ordered now. There's actually 2 courses, 3 courses, and 4 courses for the lunch menu. But the thing is, they're just like $20 extra for each course. So it's not really worth it to actually don't do 4 course. So that's why I did 4 course. And here's the butter. One thing I don't like about the butter for the bread, they just served it, is actually the butter is on the table the entire time, even before you actually sit down. So that's like, that's like not really that fresh, and maybe actually contaminated a little bit with the butter. But dive right in. A little sour. Is this bread? Now I've ordered 4 courses, garlic prawns, and then it's the daily series, because I ordered the daily soup, which is the mushroom, daily catch, which is the halibut, and daily dessert, which is actually the fondue cake, chocolate lava cake. So no, this place. No. This place is actually signature for caviar. So there's a lot of menus actually extra adding caviar for extra money added into the course. But I didn't go for any of those. We can see my family members actually order the other plates. We can see those later on. Alright, here we are. First course for myself is the sauteed garlic prawns with mushrooms. This is the pumpkin quinoa salad. And we have the crab meat and pear salad. And the steak tartare over there. I'm just gonna zoom in. There's steak tartare with onsen egg on top and also toast. Surprisingly, it's not a raw egg yolk. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Pretty tiny little plate, but definitely, that's actually right next door is the Pottinger, which is actually the hotel up here, so let's dive right in. Need to be sophisticated up here, so that's why I can literally just one bite all these, but of course, a little bit spicy actually, because there are some paprikas and all that. Let's eat with the mushrooms. Alright, let's try some of the other plates. Crab and pear salad. I can't really taste the crab, I can only taste mayonnaise. But let's try this little quinoa pumpkin salad. And steak tartare. That's a big bunch there. Actually, it's like my first time eating steak tartare, but pretty good. Like the herb and also of that stuff. It's not too chewy too. It's pretty good. It's mushrooms though. Last bite. Alright, next is the soup. Alright, soup time. This is the daily soup, mushroom soup, basic stuff with a little bit of like a green little oil on it. Now the other soup is actually plus $38 for a seafood soup, but no one ordered it, so unfortunately we cannot feature it this time. Alright, here we are. Probably just quite basic taste, but we got some bread, we still got some papadums here, so let's just dip that in there. This does not match. We have the other bread here. That's not the plain bread. There's some sun-dried tomatoes in that one, so it's added into the extra flavor, making it not really that match, but let's try it on its own. Not really that rich actually, in terms of taste of mushrooms, but that's okay. Alright, last bite. Alright, here we are, halibut time for the daily catch. Lamb racks, same over there. And the fettuccine with beef cheek. Alright, here we are. Let's try our own plate first. The skin doesn't look that crispy. Wow. And also this pumpkin or whatever sauce this is actually breaking apart. Let's try the skin. Is it crispy? Nope, it is not. It is soggy as hell. The skin adds in a little bit extra flavor to it, but it's pretty bland. Even the sauce at the bottom doesn't taste as anything. Got some tiny vegetables on the sides, baby corn, broken up tomatoes. Oh, that's good. I like the tomatoes actually. They just replenished some bread. It's like the worst timing ever. It was already in the main course. Not very good, but okay, I guess. Alright, let's try the lamb rack. Pretty medium rare. That's really good. Very tender. The lamb taste is there. Although a little bit, this is roasted, I guess. It's not grilled, so It's not like very rich in the chard and also like crispy and all that stuff, but definitely good. Way better than the fish. Alright, now it's on the beef cheek. Like, you have seen me eat beef cheek a lot in Perth, so that's why. The thing is, it's actually still very oily and fatty, so that's why. The fish is really the worst one out of 3. Alright, last bite. The fish. Hopefully I can just go right on. Not the best. When you compare this with that one video that I filmed at Rottnest Island, oh. Alright, here we are. Now somehow the desserts, oh, I just clicked the video started and then here comes the fondue cake. Thank you. Here it is. Looks pretty good. This is actually really worth dessert because if you add in 4 course, this costs $20. This only costs $20. Outside if you eat like this, you're gonna cost like 60 at least. Oh. Okay, here we go. You see? Now let's see how good it is. If it's actually gooey in the center, then this is absolutely worth it. Alright, here we are. Not gooey, not running out, but it is gooey. You see? It is gooey in the center, but it's not running out. Alright, let's dive right in. Let's see how it goes. Unfortunately, no ice cream. Now, there's actually an event, actually write a food review of 200 words somehow. You can use Chinese or English, and then you can get free ice cream. So that's why my dad is doing it right now. So there's actually another option, which is add $68 for soft serve ice cream with caviar. That sounds really weird, but no one ordered it, so. What the hell is that? Why is it cold? Ice cold. It should be hot. But at least the taste is good, but why is ice cold? That's good. And after writing the food review, everyone gets one. Wow. And what the hell is this? What is this? Why the hell there's caviar on top of sweet things? Alright, here we go. One bite straight on. Weird combination, but don't even know what flavor this is. I don't even taste it. Not really like vanilla. It doesn't taste like vanilla at all, but good ending, I guess. Last bite. Oh, I actually forgot the last bite. I already finished everything. But thank you. Here we are. Lemon water, healthy option. That's the end of the meal. Giving it a 4 out of 5. Unfortunate, because it's just a little bit disappointing in terms of the food. Food can definitely go up there if the flavors are actually a little bit more on point, but flavor is a little bit of a letdown. So, but overall, everything else is okay. Environment is pretty good. So, that's fine. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.